Alright, hi people, it's Shakes here, and I'm finally here to bring you guys a film I love dearly, which is weird because I saw it as a kid. I didn't find it bad. I liked it. It's just that it didn't really hit me emotionally until I saw it again a few years ago when I got the DVD. And finally, it's here, the Iron Giant Signature Edition. Blu-ray, DVD, and digital HD limited edition. As you can see right here, like the Batman Complete Series set I got for the Blu-ray set, it's a number out of 15,000, 2,854 out of 15,000, and yeah, and as the name implies, a signature edition. It's not just a name for the packaging. It's an extended version of the film where Warner Bros. Had some of the animators come back, as well as probably some new animators, and had them with Brad Bird animate two short scenes that weren't in the theatrical cut, but you can see them as deleted animatics on the DVD. They even recorded the voice acting for them, so obviously they were cut so late into production and everything. But it's just great to see that those got put into this film, because I felt that they made the film more interesting. They made a lot more mystery or questions come about than the theatrical cut did. And I read on TV Tropes that some people feel like it devalued the Giant's character or made the Giant's character a little bit less mysterious. I didn't really have that problem, as I just said. It's like, if this film were to have a sequel, I would actually like to see some of that, or maybe even a prequel. I don't know. But yeah, but I don't really know how they could successfully do that without intentionally or unintentionally just changing the Giant's character from probably how he was before he landed on Earth. But that's neither here nor there. So, on the front here, you can see the Giant right there with Hogarth in his hands, and it's in the style of old 1940s and 50s posters and stuff like that, which Marvel has been doing actually with their limited edition things, I think, for the MCU. So, yeah. So I have the wrapping right here, and basically I just kept it because the sticker says includes a new documentary about the making of the film The Giant's Dream, and then just a very cartoony drawing of the Giant. So yeah, and the Iron Giant logo right here is embossed. Brad Bird film part isn't. Signature edition. I just like how they did this. The rays are obviously over the Giant, but not Hogarth. I like that. It's really cool. So yeah, I didn't see this. The Iron Giant Signature Edition right here. The Iron Giant logo is embossed again. Same thing on the other side. So yeah, not much on the back except for some legal information, and then the screw for the Giant's mouth. That's a sort of running thing throughout this. So, yeah. So, here's the backing for it, which, like a lot of these limited edition sets, does not stick onto the back of this. It's kind of a shame that it doesn't. But yeah, so you can see the Iron Giant logo, Blu-ray, DVD, and digital. Iron Giant Ultimate Collector's Signature Edition. Yeah, it's a mouthful. An instant classic from the Wall Street Journal. Description of the movie. It is Vin Diesel's best role, except for right next to Groot. But then again, Groot was more of an extension upon this part, so yeah. So, includes a letter from filmmaker Brad Bird, 5 Mondo art cards, beautiful 36-page book, collectible Iron Giant figurine, Blu-ray, DVD, and digital combo pack. And it shows right here everything that comes with this. So, yeah. Special features: The Giant Stream, the documentary on making the thing. Feature-length commentaries by director Brad Bird, head of animation Tony Fusil, or Fusil. No, it's probably Fusil. Fusile? Sounds Italian. Story department head Jeff Lynch and giant animation supervisor Stephen Markowski. I can't tell if that's ported from the DVD or not. It might be. Making of the Iron Giant, hosted by Vin Diesel, and interviews with the cast and crew, deleted scenes, original opening sequences, and featurettes that give you an inside look into the score, character design, storyboards, animation, motion gallery, theatrical trailers, and more. So, yeah. Okay. The film is in 1080p HD, 16:9, 2.4:1, DTS HD Master Audio English 5.1, Dolby Digital French 5.1, and Spanish 5.1 in Castilian and Latin, Spanish subtitles in English, French, and Spanish. Special features may not be in high def, and audience subtitles may vary. That, which I imagine if the deleted scenes and storyboards and whatever else were ported from the DVD, that they wouldn't be. So yeah, signature edition and a theatrical version, so I believe it has both, are in rated PG, most material not rated, / trailer not rated. So yeah, it doesn't have a time. Oh, the signature edition is 90 minutes and the theatrical version is 90 minutes because the signature edition only adds like 30 seconds or so to the film. So yeah. So here we go with the inside here. The digital HD code, which I already redeemed, so it's useless to you people. So yeah, and inside booklet thing, or insert thing. This beautifully illustrated book revisits the classic film. Yeah, so that's basically a making of, or that's basically this book, I believe. Or no, it's a separate book, The Art of the Iron Giant. And if you want, you can order a 8-foot tall robot statue replica of the Iron Giant. So yeah, if you want it, 8 feet tall, officially licensed replica, 3-foot tall version available. Created from Animator's CG file, digitally additive, manufactured, UDAM, sturdy urethane body, steel and structural foam, reinforced armature and base, hand-painted and detailed, signed and numbered limited editions. Okay. And yeah, the Giant was completely done in CG, but it's not jarring like a lot of other 2D and 2D films that use CG. It was actually well blended into the film, and that's just a testament to how good of an animation director Brad Bird is. So yeah, and how much of a quality product he was making here. So yeah, so the evolution of the Iron Giant, side right there, the back with the giant, wood, yeah, screws. So, yeah, so you got some illustrations from before the concept art and sketches and stuff like that, and an actual scene from the movie. Actually, it looks like it was taken from the DVD or something, or a low-res picture or something. So yeah, then you have the voice cast right here. So yeah, sketches for the Giant, stuff like that. Yeah, these pictures, I don't know if it's a stylized thing, but they kinda, I don't know, they kinda look like they're supposed to be water pictures or something. They have a weird filter over them or something, or they're distractingly low res, but that's, I don't know. So, yeah. good thing Warner Bros. Owns DC. And that's the final shot from the movie, essentially. So yeah, here's the letter from Brad Bird and stuff like that. I remember a few years ago he was lobbying for Warner Bros. To do a really good edition on Blu-ray, or for the Blu-ray release of this film. So, yeah, and then here's the art cards, or whatever they're called, envelope, which I took out, and they're right here. And they're pretty much in the style of old 1940s to 50s stuff, because the film is set in the 50s, I believe. Maybe even late 40s. So, yeah, most likely the 50s. So, yeah. And these are really, really cool. If you're a fan of this film, you're probably gonna like them. That's the most interesting of all. So, yeah, as you can see here, there's a box right here for a little giant figurine, which I took out of the box and put on the side. I'll show it to you in a second. Back right there. This does remind me a lot of the Batman Complete television series set for the 60s show. So yeah, as you can see, just a really cool giant figurine, everything like that. Yeah, and then see the Blu-ray set right here, which has the picture from the front of this on it, only a bit more, or a bit less zoomed in. So, yeah. But yeah, someone asked me why it's not really an unboxing if it's already opened. Yeah, kind of is. If I'm just taking a really hard look at something for the first time, yeah, kind of is. So, yeah. Then, picture of the giant right there, 2 screenshots, description of the film, special features, the giant's dream thing, and then everything else I talked about. So, yeah, and I already said the main definition, everything. And yeah, so it just has all that information on the back, because this is being sold separately for like $10. So, yeah. So you got DVD for the signature edition and the Blu-ray. Go high def or go home for this movie, particularly because it's already pretty amazing looking for a 2D animated film. So yeah. So, that's basically it. So, comment, rate, subscribe, go to my channel, go to my second channel, follow me on Twitter, link is in the description. Support me on Patreon if you want, link is in the description of that. And I'll talk to you guys more later.